Why, hello there, everybody, and welcome to a fine Thursday evening, or whatever happens to be in your time zone. I'm Sector Leader Cody, and I'm Cody. Hello, everybody. My goodness. We've made it most of the way through another day for a good portion of us. That's pretty awesome. Today, we're going to be doing our usual weather talk, but we're also going to be doing some Planet Coasters, so it'll be a nice, chill time. We'll build another custom roller coaster probably. But this one, I think we're going to go for another higher excitement one. Of a different coaster type. We'll see what we can get away with and all that stuff. And hopefully it won't be too violent. Oh my goodness. But I hope everybody's been having a lovely time zone. Let me just scroll up here because I gotta say my hellos. So, congrats on getting first Omega, welcome on in. Congrats on getting second Aqua, welcome on in. Congrats on getting third Abba, welcome on in. Aqua also checking in for the 115th session, with maintaining an attendance rate of 99.1%. Omega with the 116 sessions, maintaining that 100%. Woo, my goodness. Don't know why I'm getting hiccups. Jay, welcome on in with the 63 sessions. Heck, yes. Oh, I hope everybody's having such a lovely time. Enjoy the lurk, Jez. Oh, welcome on in. Also, a big welcome to anybody who may have arrived here on a lurk, too. Always welcome. Yeah, Omega is swinging with bare fists, apparently, this time round. And why did it hit in a fence? It happens. There's a thunderstorm at the SES base. A thunderstorm with rain. Ooh. Apparently the crows are very generous right now, and apparently Sectoral Leader Mistleaf is showing up for multiple. Is Sectoral Leader Mistleaf like a 2% chance? Alright, RNG. Alright. Oh my goodness. But yeah, Sectoral Leader Mistleaf showed up for 2 shiny exchanges in a row. Which, for those of you less than familiar, you rapidly accumulate shiny pieces while you chill here. And those shiny pieces can be used in a shiny exchange. So, the shiny exchange, essentially, you get 3 different roles, and it can give you all sorts of different things. I've got a table on the website on how it works, all that stuff. But, yep. You may have actually noticed how it worked previously. There were a couple of uses of the shiny exchange. It's just !SE to keep it simple. You can also use !shiny exchange, all one word. But also you could just use !SE because it's way easier. And then specify how much shiny pieces you are offering to the crows. Make sure it's an amount that you actually have. As per, as always, you can use !currency to see where all of your currencies are at. It gives you a summary of all the currencies. If there's a currency you don't have any of, it won't show, except for shiny pieces. Shiny pieces will always show. But yeah, Mistleaf's apparently very active today, which is very fitting. She is a nature elemental, so... Well, okay, she's not an elemental being of sorts, but her primary element is nature. So, like, spring is a very active time for nature. One may wager it's actually more active than during the summer. Mistleaf's pretty active, naturally. Actually, her species has a whole caveat over spring and that. But yeah, spring definitely a very loved season. I like how both sectoral leaders showed up in one of the one of the roles. It's like, oh wow, okay. The ads are now in captivity. The planet is now at peace. There's no Metroids in this stream. But now I'm entertaining the idea of adding a Metroid to the throwables. Oh, and I could make it a stick effect. I mean, it's probably not going to do anything when it sticks. It's just going to stick and then disappear eventually. Mixed throwable that stays on screen for 5 minutes. Oh, I don't know why I'm entertaining these ideas, but I'm going to forget most or all of them by the end of this because I'm not actually putting these into my my task list. These are just ideas I'm just throwing out there, entertaining. Also, I see I forgot to finish the description for the station maintenance that I'm doing on Saturday. Okay. Not report. And some instruments. May... Nilfy, welcome on in. I hope you are having a lovely time zone. I'm just mashing my keyboard a whole bunch. I forgot to finish the description for the maintenance for... Oh, hold on. This is not just weather site maintenance. This is personnel weather station seasonal maintenance. There we go. This should also, when I finally go over there and do some maintenance with my personal weather station, it should finally be able to report to the website once more, which means that I can finally bring the weather command that shows where we what the temperature is near my station. We'll finally be able to have that functionality back. The computer that's handling it, unfortunately, is sort of crap, so we can't rely on it. Just got back from an evening walk, so sad is still haven't seen Fool online yet, but I saw you were. Yeah, Fool's hanging out with Church. And, wait, not just Church, but Fool's hanging out with the homies. So, yeah. Probably having a fantastic time, for sure. But no, it's going to be nice and chill over here, too. Like I said, we're going to be doing some Planet Coaster. So, while the ads are going on, I'm going to get some Planet Coaster started here. I'm just going to move this over here. Okay. Oh, I forgot to launch Steam. But also... Hold on. I just want to show it just for a moment. Just for a moment. Just for a moment. I want to show you that I broke the Final Fantasy 14 thing again. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add it to the post-stream stuff. I'm going to have the post-stream move that container to a specific spot afterwards. Oh, wait a minute. It's an embedded container. You can't do anything with embedded container. Oh, wait. No, it's not resizing, actually, so it would still work. There it is. There it is. Kadista's excited for this. I'm excited for this. I'm going to be doing a separate island from Krista, though. It'll all be... the majority of it will be off-stream. It's still going to be called Sharpie Island of Island. Because I think that's great. And for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I put a demo up on YouTube. Sorry, I put a video up on YouTube about the Tomodachi Life demo. which apparently the YouTube algorithm decided to pick up on because it has way more views than everything else. It actually happens every once in a while where like it'll just randomly spike and like, well, I guess the algorithm likes this. Well, that and uploading past streams and all that stuff. Who has like 3 hours lying around somewhere? Some of us do, but not very many of us tend to. Like, time is not the most generous. Anywho, let me make sure I'm on Planet Coaster here. I'm gonna select that. Oh wait, it's not running yet. I can't select it yet. Plague Inc. franchise sale. Plague Inc. is a pretty fun game, actually. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. Wait, Planet Coaster did a summarization too? Okay. Oh, I really wish that would stop happening. There we go. Okay. So, they're currently hard at work on the next free update, which will be coming in PC and consoles in April. We're in April right now, so when? When? Full patch notes for this ahead of time. How far ahead of time? I mean, maybe like a day ahead of time, maybe 3 days ahead of time, I don't know. New themes. Where's my spooky theme? I want my spooky theme. Give me my spooky theme. Right now, some of the existing spooky stuff is shoved into fairy tale, which, honestly, some species of fairies are pretty scary. So, not too far from the truth. Coaches and rides, brand new features. It's a feature? Starting with something new to the series and next paid DLC. Okay. An arcade machine. Okay. Okie dokie. Ah! It's a Tangier dungeon, everybody! Press exclamation mark join if you want to join. Also, we got a shiny exchange. Look at that. A Krista decided to help out. Want to get that loot? Make sure you do that exclamation mark join. All the fun. I don't even know if I got better equipment because I can't check. Well, I mean, I could actively check. I'm a level 1 naked guy. Yes, everybody does start naked. Hey, I jumped off a Goomba's head. Wonders if their tush is big. No, it doesn't. The sectoral leader doesn't really. Hugged a miscreant. Oh, there we go. We need everyone in the dungeon. Aqua found ancient drawings of stick people. That's a custom one. Oh my goodness. Did everybody make it through that? Oh, heck yes. Uncommon fluorescent cyan boot. Common garage boot. Sorry, it's Scrambo, but garage boot. Oh my goodness. Platinum helmet. which is common for some reason. Serious armor. Uncommon poppy glove. Sorry, I had to say it that way. Engineering orange glove. But are those really common? Oh, hold on. We'll go back over here. I'm going to launch Planet Coaster 2 now. Planet Coaster 2. Also, we're going to minimize Steam. Ah, my goodness. There's the dungeon happening. Well, I mean, just finishing up, technically. Planet Coaster 2. It's a white box right now. I just gotta wait. We gotta wait a bit. Also, I'll minimize that, too. Okay, we're gonna switch back to here. I guess I'm just gonna leave my Switch 2 on. No, I'll probably shut it off to be more power efficient. There's the thunder. They bring the thunder. I'm just waiting for the Easter egg thunder to happen. I'm waiting for the Luigi. Oh, hold on. I haven't changed categories yet, which is why the game is muted. Oh, let me make sure the stream preview is off too, so I can actually save resources. You know, I have a feeling that some applications really just do not like 4 monitors. It's still going on. They're still attacking each other. That person stumbled like the cannon scared them. I should create a circle. Hold on. You know what? If we're going to create another food court, I'm going to create a circle, put a whole bunch of cannons here, and have them start, like, rapid firing. During, like, 1 hour of the day, they'll just start rapidly firing at each other. You know, I said I was going to build roller coasters, and then I just get these, like, wacky ideas in my head, and it's like, where do you get these ideas, and why? By the way, rock dove. Unfortunately, though, you know, in Roller Coaster Tycoon, you can, when you click on the ducks, because that's what the bird was in the Roller Coaster Tycoon series. If you click on them enough, or I think it's like if you pet them or something, they lose their feathers. And they're just flying naked birds. I think that is such a hilarious Easter egg. Oh no, it's day. Boring. I could make it eternally night if I really want to. I could change the hours here, but eh. Wait. Why are these two still fighting? Sequencer, when do you stop? Oh, you stop at 9. Okay. Then. So. Yes! I don't think I checked the forecast before leaving the stream previously. Yes! All the thunderstorms. Give me every single thunderstorm. You got 2 thunderstorms in a row. Yes. I mean, that's not going to be good news for this roller coaster here, because it is the one that most likely to get struck by lightning. also it's very fitting that the 1 hour of silence with thunderstorms is playing in the background during this. Okay, so because the other food court is way the heck over here, we're gonna put in another food court, and I think we'll put another staff building in too, so that they have a another resting place. Because right now, this is the staff building. By the way, how is it for capacity? 0 out of 16. Okay. Sort of hard to assess it when nobody's on break. Maybe we'll put like a small staff facility somewhere around here. We'll like put it behind the trees. I don't know. Yeah, we'll put it here, and then I'll just create a staff-only path. Oh, good, it is using the previous color. Good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so one of the things I really love about the mixer slash editor when it comes to the effects in Planet Coaster and in Planet Coaster 2 is how crazy you can get with the rapid fire in. Has the game layer still not unmuted? No, it has unmuted. Okay, good. I can't see my entire OBS. I can only see some of it because of the resolution that Planet Coaster 2 is running in. Okay, so we need to make this idea a reality. The idea I was entertaining earlier. First of all, food court. So I want a pretty, like, decent size pathway. We're gonna expand this just a little bit more. It's about... Huh. Using brick for some reason. We could use that for the food court. So it's stone shell path. I'll have to remember that when changing back to things. Okay, so... want to make sure I'm not messing up the lines here. Okay. Line width 8. And then we go back to this. Don't know why it's bugging out like that. We'll make it a circle. Sorry, an oval. We'll make it an oval. Sort of. It looks more like a speech bubble. Yeah, anyway, get it. All the facilities will be located on the outer part, and the inner part will be the cannons that rapidly fire. Beautiful. I think it should be another one that just... like the cannons start partying during the day. We're probably going to need a facility we're gonna need a power distributor. And we're just gonna, like, you know, totally unsuspecting. We don't really need a path to distributors. Oh, well, that's annoying. You know, I wish they covered a larger area. I don't want to build one there if it's not going to cover everything. Just put one here and make the path go around it. Such a tiny radius. Such an obnoxiously tiny radius. Can I just do this? Oh, wait, hold on. Has its own crater. You see, this distributor right here, what happened was it fell from the sky. It fell straight down from the sky. No tumbling, none of that. And it just slammed down here, completely intact. Don't know what it's made out of. Whatever material it was made out of out in outer space, it's pretty durable. It'll be hidden by cannons. Alright. Facilities. Burger. Oh no. Burger. Where's Burger? There's Burger. Put Burger here. Do they have anything related to fries? Burger and fries. Okay, we gotta have pizza. Pizza. We'll put slush over. Yeah, here. I don't know. Puts a whole bunch of pizzas next to one another. Yes. Hold on. Yes. Absolutely. Nah, I don't want to try. I don't want to try to make the path there. I think that'd be a bit of a disaster. Why are you not snapping to the path? Oh, you're just snapping to the path poorly. Oh, wait. No. That's better. That's better. Ah, now it's not snapping to the path at all. Why? Why is the path snapping so stinky?
Hello!
We should put Cosmic Cow way up in space. Rosie, welcome on in. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. 59 sessions with that 95.2%. Heck yes. Hemlock with that 108 sessions. 93.9%. That is fantastic. My goodness. Hey, do elevators exist in this one, or am I thinking Roller Coaster Tycoon? Not tracked rides. Skywatcher. I thought that's in Sky Weather. Do elevators exist? Tower, special, swing in, wheel. Board slide. Okay, board slide. Create custom. Ah! Yes! Let's do it! Right. I don't know why I want to do this, but... Hold on. Okay. Okay, we're doing this. We're doing this. Hold on, can I edit? No. I don't... No. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, shoot. I can't turn this. Oh, wait. Wait! There we go. I have to change it to dual turn and track, apparently. Okay, dual turn and track. If you're wondering, why am I doing this? Because funny, I don't know. Why do you do this? Why? Just hold on. I'm doing all of this. I'm doing all of this just to make some unfunny joke. Wait, what? Wait. Sure, now it lets me change immediately to height. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Hold on. We'll keep it like... Oop. No, no, no. No. I will, hold on. I'm gonna do this one more set of times. Oh, what? Oh, hold on. I think we may have encountered the height limit. So, what do you think the risk of lightning strike is for this particular ride? I wonder. This is gonna be so dumb. Oh, it's only 33% chance. Huh. I was expecting a higher chance. Oh, this one's only 12%? Wait, what? I thought it was higher. 7% chance. 32% is really bad, apparently. Actually, yeah, that is pretty bad. Do not take during thunderstorms. Close ride during thunderstorms. Okay. This is one part of the joke. Hey, hold on. Why is the station on this side again? You know, that's the annoying part about exiting and entering edit mode. No, get out of station 2. Edit track. And once again, this configuration. Thank you. I'm gonna have to say it multiple times. Okay. And then we go back into path. Copy existing texture. We're gonna copy that, and we're gonna do this. Okay, cool. Now then, the path up here. Oh, dear goodness, camera. Camera does not like me going this high either. Okay. Station 4. Get struck by lightning here. How am I gonna do this? Okay, something like this. Get out of that menu. We're going to go back here. We're going to add a 4-length path over here. Wait, hold on. Oh, no. Okay. And then... oh, there we go. And of course, it's out of the generator. Hold on. I don't think the generators have a limitation to vertical range. So all I gotta do here, the solution is just to do this. And then it still doesn't have power. Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. What I'm gonna do, just gonna here. Yes. Okay. Here we go. Endless staircase. The endless staircase. We're not doing that. Because I know the guests are going to be dumb enough to take this entire path instead of taking the tram. We're not going to have that. Never underestimate how dumb some of the park guests could be. I just want the exercise. Well, this is a death march, not an exercise. What do you mean too steep? Alright, here we go. We will create a power distributor up here. And we will link it down here. There we go. It's like magic. Everything up here is now powered. Oh, dear goodness. Oh, dear goodness. Oh. What? Why? Literal cosmic cow. There we go. It's actually way the hell up here. I should probably have like a staff facility way the heck up here too. Probably a good idea. So that the staff member doesn't pretend that they're stuck. Are the guests up here gonna pretend that they're stuck? Oh. All right. Or I guess is the staff members even going to know how to pathfind to this? I placed it on a path, but it didn't anchor to the path. Risk of landslide. Oh my goodness! What is this monstrosity underneath here? Maybe it did anchor to the path. Alright, if you want to drink up here... If you want to drink from the Cosmic Cow, you have to go up to the Cosmos. Ah, there we go. Sounds good. Everybody's gonna get on this ride just for fun. I like how the testing options are all static. Excitement rating 3. Fear rating 1. Ah, yes. I'm not scared at all. Nope. Absolutely not scared. This also is not scary in the slightest. No way. I'm gonna put fences down over here. It's not like the guests are actually going to accidentally fall off the path. It's just you know, we gotta be safe to some extent. Okay, we're gonna add rails. I'm gonna have the customized brush for this. There's just this tiny gap in the fence. There we go. There. Much safer. Yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely the ride platform. Whoa, wait. Oh, you can zoom out this much. Wait, what? Why was the camera being so stubborn earlier, not letting me... Oh. I think it only lets me zoom out when circumstances permit. Yep. This is how you get the most amazing view of your park. Wow. That is absolutely ridiculous. What facility is that up there? With a floating garbage can. Oh my god. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Wait, can you not add railings to invisible paths? Dang it. Well, don't worry about it. The railings are also invisible. So there are railings there. You just can't see them. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes. Absolutely. And you know what? Because this is a little too extreme, let's just calm down. Let's calm down. We're going to go back here. We're gonna add this. We're gonna make this look a little more normal. Right? Whatever the heck normal is. What is this normal thing you speak of? No idea. No idea. Okay. Apparently if you go underneath of a building, the path in just gets bugged. Add like a pillar or something to this? Whatever. We're just gonna leave it floating. Okay, as soon as the staff member here is like off taking their break, I just want to see him like walking down the stairs, floating in the air, like they don't care. All of that just for okay. Anyways, let's get back to deciding this food court. Oh, why do you do this? Okay, and then a little closer to the planet. Ha 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 ha. That was a meteor. Meteor. Ah, yes, toilets. We'll put them by the trees for aesthetic purposes. We'll call it the maple toilets. Because it's beside maple trees, you know? Oh my goodness. Ridiculous. Also, you might get struck by lightning taking this. Cables to the cosmos. We'll do the ridiculous cannon thing pretty soon, too. Okay. Put silly hats here. Okay, OBS, can you stop complaining about coding overload? I don't see any stutter or lag, so, like... Shush. Put the hats thing here. Well, at least that's only like 3 seconds. If that was 15 seconds, YouTube would be like, oh, copyright claim. They love their copyright claims. It's like their favorite thing to do. Mind you, I don't usually run into that problem, but that's also because I tend to stream games that are a little less problematic with it. Because believe it or not, Nintendo is a lot less anal about that kind of stuff now. Probably because they finally realized, oh, wait a minute, people streaming our games motivates other people to get our games. Yes, Nintendo, exactly. Did you know that 1 + 1 is 2? I'm not opening the restaurants are so bugged in this game. There are problems with these restaurants. There's no way of controlling how many tables are clean in that. And there's no way of properly, like, staff managing it. So there's really no way to resolve the problems that are always happening with the restaurants. Okay, we already have pizza. We already have pizza time. That is only if we have a pool, which maybe we'll do that in the future. We already made this joke. We're done with it. No more literal cosmic cow. I think we already have one over there, but we'll put another one here. Spread things out a little. Thanks for summoning a meteor. It looks like that one winded up missing. I mean, they have a 50 to 70% chance. Unless you roll the, unless you roll the rare one. A shiny exchange. Almost got half back. Oh, jeez. That meteor was accurate. Why are there so many beverage places and so few food places? Ah, yes. We'll have the sushi too. And we need a large staff facility down over here too. Ah, yes, the delayed jump scare. But how long will it take? Who the heck knows? It's a mystery. We need hot dogs. We require hot dogs. We gotta make sure that we have hot dogs. You gotta put it between like all the beverages or something like. Yeah, we'll put it here. Thunder. Somebody's snap in such unusual ways. Large modular souvenir shop. All the cannons go in the middle. We'll put, you know what? We'll put a staff facility behind these trees. Okay, staff only. They get to be away from all the noise and close to nature. How lucky. I forgot to shut off the right. You know what? We'll redo this, and I'll just have the railing disappear there. Okay, we'll have it end there. And then I'm just gonna do this. Okay, apparently I didn't select the path good enough. Let's try that again. There we go. JF facilities. Hey, jeez. Okay. All right. There was our delayed jump scare. Staff facilities are large. And we'll put a distributor right behind it. Wow, it's just barely out of range for... Okay. we go. All areas are now receiving power. Now then, the lights. I'm going to do what I did last time. We're going to multi-select, and it's going to bug out and select everything. And then I'm going to do it a second time, so I only select... Oh, I don't want the garbage can included there. Wow, who's doing a Mario impression? Wahoo! Okay. It's woohoo, actually. Okay, advanced move and duplicate. And then we're gonna do this. Okay, we're not gonna do this. We gotta try this again. I forgot to select the third set of lights. There we go. Now we gotta do this. It looks ridiculous right now because there's no path there, but I guess we'll soon realize there's a path there soon. It's coming soon. You know what? The path is invisible. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, I didn't even need to do any snap to with the benches. Oh, actually one of them I did. Garbage can I'm going to leave for now. Now, what the heck should I put for lights here? Maybe like futuristic? These would be fun, but they require a wall. Dragon lamp. Huh, interesting. But that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe we'll just, like, bamboo torch? I have to see what this looks like at night. Don't know why it does that randomly. Oh, these are triggerable, aren't they? Hold on. Bamboo lamp. No, they're not. That's pretty lame. Well, apparently we're just gonna have no rhyme or reason for this. I'm just gonna, like, place the lamps, however, I guess. The thing I was going for was, oh, just didn't seem like it's gonna work. Oh, I got ads coming up in a minute. Well, no worries there. You're probably just gonna miss me placing lamps. Sorry, torches. I call them lamps, but they're not lamps. These are torches. Ah, but this is not just any torch. It's a lamp. I'm gonna do purple flames for the staff-only area. The staff-only area gets the coolest of the torches. And that area, I'll probably change theme for the literal cosmic cow path. That's pretty well lit. Now then. Spotlights. If I can configure these to point at the cannons. I guess I gotta place the cannons first then, if that's the case. Vehicles. Okay. I want to place them out far enough, too. All the hugs. Oh, there's gonna be so many cannons. This might be a little annoying, actually. Until I put them on a trigger. Then they'll be fun. So many cannons. Thank you for the hugs. Maybe one day I'll make an animation for it. I don't know. I keep saying I'll make an animation for something, and then you know, time doesn't allow me to. Oh my goodness, so many cannons. This one I might actually make more of a show. In fact, maybe I should put fireworks into this. Maybe I should just make a full-out show out of this. Yeah, get those hugs going. Heck yes. I know Krista is all for this. I mean, she hears the word hug and she's like, yes, Absolutely. So many cannons. Many. All the cannons. Guess they're gonna be like, where the heck did they get all these freaking cannons from? Oh, don't worry. Best friends with the pirate, you see. I've got the connections. I'm gonna end up turning this into, like, a cannon/fireworks show. That's what's gonna end up happening. Hold on, let's zoom out for a little bit so we have a moment to breathe. Event sequencer. I'm gonna put it on top of the power distributor because, I don't know, that makes it even better. Okay. Add objects. Here we go. Okay, we've added those, and we accidentally added a light. What? No? No, the light is a triggerable object, though. You know what? We're adding the light. Oh my goodness, we got eggs. And a dungeon. Eggs and a dungeon, everybody. Use exclamation mark join to join the Tangia dungeon. Also, apparently, I cannot unselect these. Yeah, let's see if we get lucky. What's going on here with the dungeon? Also, I can't even see where it... Ah! Right at headquarters. So, I can't add... Wait. Oh, it did add it. It did. It's just hard to notice. Oh, did everybody make it? Welcome on in, Luna. I think you... Not quite. I think the dungeon started just before I got the opportunity to do so. But there'll be... I'm sure there'll be... Oh no, Munchie's found an active explosive. What? Charcoal shield, sage armor. Well, there I got a bunch of loot. I got a charcoal glove. Oh my goodness. Hemlock just got a cute cutter. Oh my goodness. Where do you see the Tangia stuff in this stream? When you I guess on mobile it'll be like a +1 or something like that, or a +2. I don't know, but plus something. And it'll be found there in that extensions menu. But if you're on desktop, it's a little Tangia button that appears in the video player when you hover over the video player. Okay, light is now triggerable. Confirm selection. There we go. The cannons are all quiet for now. Until we get the sequence running. Then all the cannons are going to go up. Oh my god. Why did it select it like this? Oh. So, because, honestly, Planet Coaster 2 sequence editor is really annoying. But Planet Coaster 1 actually had this issue too. Naked Mammoth boxing gloves. Oh, yes. Absolutely ready. Ready for everything. This might be my only opportunity to actually check the loot stuff, so... Let me just take a moment to do that. Also, I swear, if Discord is stealing resources again, I'm just gonna close down all of Discord. I don't know what is up with Discord taking up way more resources than it should, but it needs to stop. Okay, so all these cannons, all of this, I would like to move all. You know, is there a way to? No, there isn't. Planet Coaster decided to make it a massive pain in the arse. Okay, so I don't even want the cannons going off until 3 seconds in. And I have to drag them one by one because Planet Coaster likes to make things as painful as possible, apparently, when it comes to making the sequences. Planet Coaster 2, at least. I don't know. I think I found it much easier in the first one. What are you doing there? You stay there. But I haven't worked with the editor in the first one in a while. Could finally wield my hammer. Heck yes. The level 6 mark. I don't need to see my own stream. Oh, for Pete's sakes. I have to actually have my own stream playing in order to access attention interactions. Every time I see that bird attack stream. Okay. Turquoise gloves. I usually don't boot because it doesn't really chance to kill enemy or anything like that. Plus 6% chance to find loot is really not helping me find loot. I have... Okay. I've acquired a lot of extra stuff that I don't need. Well, not a lot. Because loot hasn't really been dropping very often for me. I don't have any real solid loot up items. Of course, going through some dungeons is a good way to get a shot at getting some really good items. Exclamation mark join. The opportunity is now. I think I just have the default time to get into the dungeon and all that stuff. Yeah, I get to use that hammer now. Heck yes. Oh, and I see that pitchfork too. Heck yes. Devil's fork. And the hammer. Time to destroy some things. Oh, Rosie just got in last minute. Heck yes. Hugged a miscreant. No! Rosie discovered fall damage. Dang it!
Krista.
Freaking fall damage. I've heard many people saying that there is a dungeon in Toy Story. Oh, dear goodness. I really hope people are not saying that in other people's channels. Oh, right. I need to figure out which cannon is which after I'm done moving all of these cannons to the 3-second mark. Scroll. Why can't I use scroll wheel for that? Oh, whoa, what happened? A pretty stick. Oh my goodness, dude. Thank you. I was actually surprised that had somebody putting Disgaea stuff in there. I have a particular friend that I've collaborated with before, who's chilled in the streams with us before, who loves the heck out of that series. A rare pickaxe. Aqua found a rare pickaxe and also found the pretty stick. Oh my goodness, this game was my childhood game. That game is pretty fun, and oh my goodness, the grinding does pay off. It's not like the newest variant dungeon in Final Fantasy XIV, where you work really hard to unlock everything, and then you get screw you. You need to play this on hard mode in order to get anything. No, sorry, you get some mask. That's it. That's seriously all you get for clearing all of the variations of all of the paths in the newest variant dungeon. It's so dumb. I don't know what the development team was thinking when they thought that was a good idea. But I think that's good. I'm pretty sure they keep saying, like, we want to do variant dungeons differently. We want to make variant dungeons more appealing to the player. And then they do that shit. They reward you with a middle finger, essentially. Don't get it. I haven't really done the variant dungeons very much because there is an issue that they have consistently not fixed. The boss HP pool is still way too high. Okay, so this one, it's going to be change color on trigger. And we're going to change the light to red. Okay, we'll do that. And then I'm going to right click, and that's going to close everything. Because apparently right click is shortcut for be very annoying and have to go back into the trigger sequence again. Okay, duplicate. Now, at 0. Wow, at 0.5 seconds. Yes, exactly, actually. Activate on trigger. Can I... Oh, repeat toggle. Yes. Toggle every 0.5 seconds. Because it's gonna flash like warning, or something like that. I don't know. Anyway. And then, I don't know, we'll restore color or something? No, I think we'll do that after. Now, we're not going to have all the cannons fire off at the same time. That would be ridiculous. We're going to start with this cannon. I want to make these really close together. I'm curious on how ridiculous I can make this. Oh my goodness. Three seconds. 3.05 second. 3.05 sec. Will it still be fast enough to be ridiculous? I'm trying to remember how ridiculously close together I was able to make it in Planet Coaster. And I'm pretty sure it was like 0.05 was actually the fastest or the closest intervals you could have. What is the point of that extra zero if you can't set it? Oh. Why is that extra zero there if you can't set it? Oh, these ones seem to actually be in order. Okay, honestly, I'm just gonna go over here so I don't have to listen to the guests as much. Where is... What a pain in the arse. What a pain in the arse. So we got the first three set. Okay, fantastic. There we go. 3.4. $3.5. Wow.
I wonder what this button does.
Oh dear. We got a red button. Oh, it dropped a koi bee. I need to add more variations to that.
Where did that come from?
That is a Kirby. And I don't know where that Kirby came from. Jeez. The heck even was that? Oh. Wait a minute. No, that was not the delayed jump scare. What was that? Oh, that was Lucci. Welcome on in, Lucci. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. I was like, is there a delayed jump scare? No. Nope. Element of surprise still working very nicely. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. Oh. Oh. Oh, that almost worked. There we go. Okay, I can go up to those cannons. Then I need to guess the cannon again. Which cannon will it be? Because these are added in such haphazard orders. No, they couldn't add the cannons in the order that I, place them. No, couldn't do that. That'd be too simple. I'm alive, but I'm alive, but barely, but alive. Oh my goodness, that kind of day. Oh, I hope things are on the road to better at least. My wrist is still really sore. I blame work. 3.9. 3.9. Probably is somewhere. Yep. Yep. Somewhere. Why? 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 So this is 4. This is 4.1. 4.1. Also just been a bad like week. Oh, the entire week. Dang. We're a little over halfway through the week, but my goodness, I really hope that the incoming weekend will bring better things. No, not fun dealing with a crappy week. Oh yeah, I got paid this week. I think I got paid or something. I mean, job I'm at is weekly, so sorry, weekly pay. Job is weekly. Ah, yes, I work every week. Gee, who'd thunk it? It's not a job if you're not working. If you're not working at all during the week. That's a lot more than I was projected on my budget sheet. Interesting. But welcome. Now, I think I know why. I think I know why now. Because the site we're at is lots of hours. Okay, so the furthest cannon down. This order is so annoying. What the heck? Is this one. I don't have the mouse enabled, but I'm pointing at the cannon and circling it like you could see the mouse. Okay, it's not either of those ones. Not any of those ones. Oh, almost, but not quite. Is it the first one? Which one is that cannon? Where is that cannon? And again, why can't I use the scroll bar here? This is really dumb. The fact that you can't use a scroll bar here is a painful oversight. Oh, for Pete's sakes. Searching for a cannon that's already being used. Okay. Good. Good for me. I don't remember where we were, though. 5.1? I don't know. Version 5.1. 4.2. 420. So, 4.3. 4.3. 4.4. And then I'm going to conclude that this is not fast enough. 4.5. But I won't be able to make it faster because for some reason, this event sequencer, the event sequencer in Planet Coaster 2 is much less generous with the time intervals in terms of how close together you can have things. It's sort of like the Twitch highlighter, the Twitch highlight editor, and it's is the Twitch highlight editor still a minimum interval of 1 full second? Because that was so dumb. Why would it be 1 full second? Yes, I would like to start this highlight when the streamer is halfway through saying a word. But I can't select the beginning of the word because you have to go back a full second. And now you're highlighting part of a different word. Almost as ridiculous as Twitch's thumbnail size limit being 1 megabyte. What even is 1 megabyte anymore? It's like nothing. Even YouTube has a 2 megabyte limit, which is good enough. That's good enough. Twitch's limit is way too low. Okay, so now we're between the lights over here. I'm going to center event sequencer 2 over the last cannon there. Oh, nice. So it's this one next. What's this one? 4.8? Okay, so 4.9. $4.9. $5. Ah, great. The plague of the service badges again. See, it takes this long just to... We're almost at the end of the stream, and it takes this long to hit the cannon sequence. Mostly because this editor is lacking features that it really should have. The call of food. Call of food. Did one cannon randomly get added to a different area? Why do we do this? Why are they added in such ridiculous orders? Nope. .7. Okay. 5.8. I keep trying to use the scroll wheel, but it, you know, just not allowed to. Scroll wheels are just a myth. They don't exist. I have to keep reminding myself. That's 5.7, which means this should be... Wait, I already have one at 5.8. Do I not? Okay. Okay. What does this look like so far? What does it look like from here? Beep, beep. Okay, I need to go to the middle because apparently I'm out of the sound range for some of them. That is so annoying. I don't get to hear all of them. What is going on here? Oh, the sound just gets cut off because it's happening too frequently. Okay. That's fine. I think that limitation also existed in Planet Coaster as well. Oh, good. Good stuff. Now, at some point, we have to restore the light back to normal. Which, we've got a separate feature. There's a separate thing for that. Looks like somebody literally just took paint and painted it on the light. Now, technically, this is a light too, but I don't think it's really going to do much to... Wait a minute. Oh, maybe it will. Or maybe this is just the generator's natural lighting? I don't know. It's a shame that you can't group things. Oh, you can add an extra track? Wait. What did add track actually do? $29.30. Wait, what? Oh! Oh. Adds it there for some reason. Wait. Wait. Why does it add it to a track that you're hovering over? What is this dumb editor? This editor sucks. My door's being spooky. Just like made a clicking noise. I could add fireworks to this, but I already have 28 objects attached, and this editor is a pain in the arse to use. Maybe I should use a separate event sequencer for the fireworks, just to make it less annoying. I miss when you were able to group things. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna set this to 0.3, and I'm gonna set this to 2.5. Why does the sound sometimes just quit after 2 cannon fires? Change color on trigger, restore. Just play on trigger. Dang, there's no interval one? Oh yeah, I think we went over this last time. There is no interval for some reason on the cannons. I don't know why. Maybe we'll just leave that as it is. Because apparently we're already going to be building exactly 0 roller coasters during this. Spotlights. The spotlights. What color should I make the lights? Oh, I should make them blue. Or is there a more eerie, sort of eerie kind of blue? Ah, yes, green. Oh. Like a blue. But with a little bit of like a greenish. Yeah, so it's like sort of like. I'm gonna have to do like multiple instances of moving. Because I want to get the lighting right when we have the lights on for this. The cannon wars will be when the lights are on. And then when it gives way to like fireworks, maybe we'll have like the lights shut off or change color. I don't know. I guess this light will be for 2 cannons. Planet Coaster 2, 2 cannons. I guess ultimately whoa, hold on. It looks like a wide star bit. The dark part looks like a wide star bit. That wasn't intentional, but, yes. They still really gotta fix the lighting problems in this game. Setting this up during the, in a nighttime light is perfect, actually. This works out really nice. And I think what we'll do is, like, we'll have to set up the fireworks at some point in the future. But I think the fireworks and the lights, they'll be managed by a separate event sequencer. Because if I'm not mistaken, you can trigger event sequencers with event sequencers. So I can just have this event sequencer signal to the other one, hey, it's your time now. And it should work out that way. All right. Oh, you know what? Another thing we can quickly do here. Let's put more of the torches down. I'm just gonna grab this one. And I think it's just... Oh, it's Control D for duplicate. Okay. And we're gonna change the light into purple. Oh, yes. Real underworld vibes here. All right. You see, the staff we employ are from the underworld. Might be demons, might not. You'll never know. Oh my goodness. Everybody, we've got a Tangier dungeon that just spawned. Use exclamation mark join. Oh, thanks for throwing something. What was that? Wait, what was that? I don't even know what that was. It disappeared so quickly. Well, it was a something. I don't know what it was. But press exclamation mark join, everybody, if you want to join in the Tangier dungeon that just spawned. See what kind of fancy loot you're getting. Because apparently RNG has been pretty nice with that. And then we're just going to have, at the end of the path, one lone torch. This area is not well lit. There's nothing to see here. Rosie found ancient drawings of stick people. Aqua set the troll blasted off again. Hemlock jumped off of a Goomba's head. I found drawings of stick people too. Creamy boot. An empty chest. I thought that said common under armor, and I'm like, ah. Okay. Ah! RNG just trolled Hemlock. One hidden chest, and it was just empty. Oh my goodness. Oh, also we have another problem. Aside from the camera moving really slow. I don't know why it was moving really slow there. We forgot to connect the power distributor. Yeah, we should probably do that. I've got to do this in order to do that. Connect the power cable. I thought I already connected this. Why did it disconnect? Oh, we're all good now. Switch back to blueprint mode. Are losing in Hunt right now? No worries about that. Tush losing in Hunt right now. Okay, that is absolutely not acceptable. Tush should be winning. Tush should be absolutely dominating Hunt. Tush should be like a 5-star deadly in Hunt. Oh, wow. Where is the light in for this roller coaster? The queue line has no lights. Is this open? Yeah, it's open. People just don't like riding on it, I guess. Well, then why people ask for a less thrilling roller coaster if they're not going to ride it? Oh. The guests are waiting to get off. Hey, what if I changed it? Yeah, that's not how you change it. Don't block station. There we go. Now guests can leave quicker. That solves that problem. Now they're not just sitting there. Even though they should be able to unload further up the station. I think it's really dumb that you can't. All right. We got light in there. We got light in there. Also, this amusement park is very vertical. We should probably start expanding out to the sides here. I think we can open these facilities for now. No, hold on. I'm just going to do it from here. Cable to the cosmos. We'll open that. Open those. What? The souvenir shop was never open the whole time? What the heck? Okay. Don't know why that was the case. Oh, toilets already started open? I like how the toilets by default do charge people to use them. Ah, yes, this is perfectly normal in an amusement park. Alright, these are all open, which should bring guests over and make me realize that I don't have trash cans. Alright, Oh, sorry, I wanted to do this as a bit. Okay, having all these open should bring all the guests, which makes me realize they do not have trash cans. Okay, bye. Okay. Anyway, that was a fun time. That's going to be it for me, but I'm going to take a look at who I can send you out to. Who the heck can I send you out to? How long has it been since I've sent you this direction? I'm going to wager far too long. Let me check. So uncheck this. Only show raids. Recent raids. I am correct. It has been way too long. I'm already at the 3 months ago part. But maybe it's just because our times have never matched up. That is probably the reason why I haven't been able to send you over in some time. We're heading over. We're going to raid off to Megan. Finally doing M2. Been putting it off. Heck yes. Good luck. Good luck. Oh, wait a minute. Well, it depends on if you're doing Savage or not. I mean, if you're doing Savage, yeah, definitely good luck. My goodness. Those are rough. But if you're doing normal, also good luck. They're challenging. They're pretty challenging. Oh, normal. I think it'll be a fun time. Wait. Is M2 the Carista one? No. I don't think that's M2. I think that's a different one. I think I'm thinking of a different raid. Yeah. All right, everybody. I'm going to send you off to Megan, who is playing Arc Raiders. So, yeah, we'll see how they're doing. All that stuff. All that good stuff. I'd like to thank you for joining, everybody, whether you're here in full and part, whether you're active, whether you're looking somewhere between. It's all greatly appreciated. The next stream is going to be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Time, FaceTuber mode. We're going to be playing Tomodachi Life to increase our hype for the new Tomodachi Life that is coming soon, trademark. so soon that the preloads are actually beginning to get downloaded onto people's Switches if you've pre-ordered. I know some people don't like to pre-order. Just wait until the game comes out then, and then, and then get it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Cody says, very much looking forward to this. So, yeah, look forward to that. First raid message is for subs, but in the event that you do not have a sub, there is a message just underneath. Anybody can use that one. Feel free to use one or the other. Heading on over to Megan. And thanks for the support. Thanks for chilling with me. Thanks for vibing with some Planet Coaster. It was a good time. And a tad ridiculous. The cosmic cow thing. We built it as close to space as we could. Alright, everybody. Take good care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. And keep being yourselves. That's a pretty darn important one. No following them social media trends. You are the trend. Alright, everybody. Till next time. Have a lovely time zone. Bye-bye.